Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a weekly energy reading. It is July 21st as I'm filming this. Happy full moon in Capricorn. We are closing out cycles, all right? Things are closing, things are clearing, things are moving forward. The one thing about the energy for this week, because yesterday, my daughter and I were trying to find something to do. And so we went to our favorite craft place that we haven't been in a while. And we were like painting ceramics and stuff like that. And I remember walking around at all the, like looking at all the different figurines, looking at the plates, the cups, all the different things. And I couldn't figure out what I wanted to paint. And then I saw a sun that looked like this. It was a sun with a face and it had rays all around it. And I was like, yes, that's what I'm going to paint. And so what was funny was when we did the painting and stuff afterwards, we ran some errands. We went to a couple stores, Target, the mall, etc. And then I kept seeing this image, not exactly the same as this one in the Sun Tarot card, but it was an image of either like two people had tattoos with a sun with a face. There was a girl who had a shirt on with a sun with a face. So I just kept seeing that image. I saw it at least 4 times yesterday and then once this morning. And the download and the energy that I was really picking up on, we are moving into Leo season. So that is the sun. It's time to shine. But more importantly, and it's just like a beautiful lighter energy that's coming in, was the sun is shining upon you. The light is shining upon you. And it's shining upon your life. And so this is a week where you have the favor of the gods, so to speak, the favor of the universe. For some of you, this is going to be like a beautiful gift or an important blessing or miracle that comes in for you, that manifests for you. Could be something you've been wanting and praying for a long time. It could be something that you didn't realize you wanted until you receive it. But the energy for this week that I'm really picking up on is joy, lightness, happiness, pleasure, fun, playfulness, and a lot of abundance and success. And so this is going to be different for different people, how this shows up. But there's this beautiful energy of being blessed and highly favored. And even if that doesn't seem like where you're at right now in your life, okay, because of the intensity, because of everything that's happening, it's like you're going to start to see some sort of shift come in this week for you that brings you a lot of joy, a lot of satisfaction. That could be like a wish fulfillment, but something that's going to make you very, very happy. This could be something small like communication, someone reaching out to you. This could be a new opportunity. I'm hearing the sky's the limit. There's infinite possibilities of what this could be. This could be money. This could be love. This could be, something new coming in. But this is like a new energy coming in to literally bless you. It is a divine gift. And that is the energy that I'm picking up for this week. For many of you, this is going to come as a surprise. Like it's something that you're not really expecting. Because there's this element of like mystery and surprise with it as well, but it's very positive. Okay. And so one of the messages I was getting is just be in a space of gratitude for like good things coming in. It's really, really important for this week. Gratitude and appreciation of what is good in your life currently, what you love in your life currently, and just gratitude for good things coming in. That'll help you be in alignment with this energy of wish fulfillment and the Nine of Cups, okay? Because there's a lot of joy and happiness that wants to come through. The other message that I'm getting, because it's the sun, could be crown chakra activations and solar plexus activations, but it's an energy of empowerment. It's an energy of enlightenment. It's an energy of awareness. It's an energy of knowing. It's an energy of clarity. It's like the darkness is moving out and the sun, the light is coming in. And so this is all because you've done a significant amount of healing work with temperance. Temperance represents alchemy. It's balance. It's transmuting the energy, transmuting your emotions. For a lot of us, Cancer season has been very, very intense, and we've had to do a lot of transmutation work. We've been feeling the energy of the collective. We have things in our own life that are coming up for us to look at, to heal, to cleanse, to purge, to release. But the gift that's coming to you is like the universe and your guides and your angels saying, job well done. Okay. And this gift brings in, again, new life renewal in some form of your life. For some of you, this could be a huge, like, life-changing gift, life-changing event, life-changing moment that literally rises you up to the next level, into your, really anchored into your 5D timeline. For others of you, again, it's going to be something small, but it's something small that brings in joy and happiness, which shifts the vibration and helps you move forward. The other energy that I'm getting about this, going back to like temperance and like alchemy and like healing and a job well done, is I keep seeing jewelry, like, and I do wear jewelry, but I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but I keep seeing specifically rings, diamond rings, different types of rings, different people wearing rings on different hands. It's like I'm honing in on the ring, and Spirit was giving me like the analogy of the pearl. And so this is the oracle card from the Healing Waters deck. It's the pearl. It says alchemy, reward at the end, from grit to grace. A lot of us are going to start to experience this week, and as we're moving into Leo season, especially around the Lionsgate portal, that 8/8 portal, of like receiving our pearl, receiving our treasure. You literally could receive jewelry. For very few of you, this could be like a literal engagement that could be coming in that you're not expecting, or a gift of some sort of like very like beautiful jewelry that's coming to you. But for others of you, the pearl is like the pearls of wisdom from your experience that is going to be like the gift, the divine gift that you are going to be able to utilize for this next step of your journey, this next step of expansion, this next step of your purpose. And so this is a very powerful week to, again, align to gratitude and appreciation, to really focus on what you want going forward, to continue to purge and release and just completely let go of things that no longer serve you, situations that no longer serve you, relationships that no longer serve you. Even if you can't like physically leave something or cut something out, today, this is the week to start making a plan of how you want to have like an exit plan, an exit strategy, how you want to move forward. And really ask the universe and trust your guides to lead you to your highest path and highest timeline, because part of the alignment and part of the gift that everybody's going to receive, whether it's large or small, is like something that's meant to help you get to your next destination, get to the next step. That is a lot of the energy that I'm picking up for this week. And it's really, really beautiful. It's really beautiful. So again, for some of you, this is going to push you way outside your comfort zone. It's going to be something that makes you like a little bit uncomfortable. You might be asked to step in the spotlight and share something. Because it's the sun needs to be seen. The sun is a star. For others of you, this is big success. This is big abundance. This is financial wealth and freedom. For others of you, this is like literally birthing something new into your life. So this could be like a new relationship, a new connection, a new stage and phase of a relationship or connection. So again, this gift is going to be different, but whatever you receive is kind of like a signal from the universe, like, job well done. Congratulations, you made it through the hardest part. Things are going to get lighter and easier from this moment on, as long as you're continuing to use your discernment, trust your intuition, and just really allow yourself to be heart-centered and divinely guided. You will move through everything you need to move through easily and effortlessly. but also the gift is going to help you to really reach higher levels of expansion, growth, and success. Okay. This is a very spiritually activating week, especially because there is going to be so much solar activity. Allow yourself to rest, really listen to your body as far as what you consume, food, diet, water, drink plenty of water. Also this week, make sure you're getting proper nutrition. Sometimes we can't get proper nutrition from the foods that we eat. So if you feel called to start using a certain supplement, listen to that. Obviously, though, if you're taking other medications, make sure you get approval from your primary care physician that you can take certain supplements, because certain supplements have reactions to certain medications, and certain supplements have reactions to other supplements as well. So just be mindful of that. But definitely a week, because of the sun, because we're moving into Leo season, to just lighten up. Allow yourself to have fun. Allow yourself joy. Life is meant to be enjoyed. And I know that is such an oxymoron in these times where it's how can you enjoy this, But really, try to integrate and do things that bring you more joy and more happiness. For some of you, you might have an explosion and expansion of creativity and creative energy as well. And again, it's just more of the higher self and the soul wanting to integrate and live through you and move through you and express through you. And so allow that to happen. For some of you, the gift too that you're getting is more spiritual advancement, increased clairsentience, increased clairvoyance, increased clairgustance, which is when you can taste something, and increased audience, where you're hearing clear messages, increased claircognizance, where you just have clear knowing, you're just getting those clear downloads. So understand, we are growing, we are expanding, everything is in divine and perfect order, even if it doesn't look that way. Step away from the distraction energy of the 3D and just really focus on what feels good for you. What do you really want to do for your future? If you can do anything, if you can have anything, if money wasn't an option, how would you be spending your time? How would you be spending your days? What would you be putting your heart and soul into? Those are the things to start focusing on now. And you can do small steps that make huge benefits for you, because it's the present moment that is our power, and it is the present moment that creates the future. And so what you do right now truly matters for what's coming next. All right. So those are the messages that wanted to come through this morning. I will pull some cards. I was guided to use Lover's Path Tarot. So for some of you, this gift definitely could be love, engagement, marriage. There's this energy of love and union that's very strong in the air right now. And, as I'm cutting the deck, 9 of Cups. Yeah, there is this beautiful energy this week of wish fulfillment. Again, it's success, job well done. The universe is blessing you and bringing you something that you really want, something that you're really going to enjoy. Higher self, Holy Spirit, angels, guides of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring in for this week? 6 of Arrows. Moving into calmer waters, peace, relief. And that is one of the things that I didn't mention that I was really picking up too with the sun. It's again, the light is coming in, the darkness is moving away. If you've been going through a heavy period, beginning this week, you're going to start to feel sweet relief. You're going to start to feel okay, things are getting good again. Okay, I'm getting excited again. I'm starting to enjoy my life again. I'm feeling more peace. I'm feeling more balance. That is definitely coming in this week. Okay. Again, regardless of what's happening in the world, because there is a 3D timeline that is collapsing, and everything's being sort of resorted, restructured, reorganized, moved into where it needs to be. And so as much as it's, easier said than done, try not to focus on everything that's happening in the 3D, in the external world, and just focus on what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, what helps you stay heart-centered, what keeps you in alignment with all of your dreams and goals. Remember, the higher the vibration, the higher the outcome. And so just really focus on staying in that higher vibration this week, any way that you possibly can. Tradition, yes. Again, there is this like higher level of commitment. Tradition is the Hierophant in the traditional tarot. Hierophant is wisdom. Hierophant is like authority. So it's like you've mastered something and you're coming into some level of higher authority, which brings you a deeper commitment in all areas of your life. When we commit to ourselves, when we commit to our path, when we commit to our goals and dreams and keep going no matter what, the universe responds in kind. And you'll start to see that other areas of your life become more solid, become more committed, and raised to a higher level because you're more committed to yourself. I love that. But for some of you, this could be like a signal that this week, like, shifts a relationship dynamic and brings in a higher level of commitment. I'm still looking at Amor right here, which is love, brings in that stability in the relationship, in the connection. For some of you, brings in engagement, because I keep seeing rings and I keep being drawn to them. This is the Prince of Staves. So Prince of Wands, things are going to be moving forward very, very quickly. Time is already speeding up because we're kind of in this timeless space of a 3D timeline collapsing, a 5D timeline increasing in its resonance and becoming more solid. And so you're going to see things start to move very, very quickly. If you feel guided to move quickly, move quickly. But there's always a caution with the Prince of Staves, which is the Knight of Wands. Like, don't make hasty decisions out of like, how do I want to say this? Out of like a lower vibrational energy. Like, if you're angry, don't react right away. Take a step back, cool off, respond in a more balanced way. If you meet someone, doesn't mean you have to get married like 6 hours after you meet them just because you feel a connection. Like, slow down, take your time, use your discernment, okay? But things are speeding up. There we go, speeding up to financial abundance, speeding up to financial freedom for some of you. 9 of Coins is the 9 of Pentacles, like reaching that higher level of success, receiving more money, receiving return on investment is what I'm saying. So this could be investing in yourself. This could be an actual investment. But again, there's some sort of gift that the universe is bringing in this week. The sun is shining upon you and you are highly blessed and favored. And there's this beautiful energy of some sort of gift coming in this week that is going to shift you from where you are at now into more of where you want to be. Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. So again, for some of you, this could be love. This could be messages of love. This could be more creativity. This could be collaborating with others who are like-minded and like vibration. And it's going to help you, again, step into your power. There's that Emperor energy, leadership, power, authority. We are all meant to be empowered because we are sovereign beings, we are infinite beings, we are divine beings. And this process of awakening, this process of ascension is for our highest embodiment of our spiritual self so that we can be and live as empowered divine humans. Okay, so everything that's taking place, the good, the bad, transmute it all. Go from grit to grace, okay? Learn the lessons, take the wisdom, that is alchemy, take the wisdom of the pain and turn it into your power. 7 of Coins, you've been waiting for a very, very long time. With the Tower, the oppression card, the wait is over. I'm getting, again, there's this shocking element, this surprising element. For some of you, it could be the actual breakdown of something, but again, that ending leads to new beginnings. That ending leads to success. I'll give you an example of that. Yes, new beginnings, exactly. With the Ace of Staves, new beginnings, new life, abundance, bliss, joy. And then the Prince of Cups at the bottom. I'm gonna stop here. Receiving that gift, okay, which is the Knight of Cups in the traditional tarot. The story that was coming through is a lady I saw on TikTok a couple days ago, and she was talking about manifestation. And she was saying, like, she didn't believe in it until she realized, like, how true and how real it was for her. And she talked about how she was working remotely during COVID, had moved out of the state that she was working in, lived in, and was really wanting to do other things, like was meeting a lot of people, was starting to get into like the club scene, nightlife, promoting, doing music, all that stuff. And she worked in the corporate world. And there was one night where she had gone out and, did some music and stuff like that, and got back home at like 6 a.m. And because of the time difference where she was working, she had to be up in like 2 hours to start work. And she just like sat in her bed and was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. God, show me a sign that, I'm meant to leave and I can do, focus on my music, focus on the other stuff. She had been feeling that way for a while, but that day was just like her, like she was done, right? So she couldn't go to sleep. And right as she was logging into her computer, she gets an email from the company like, we're shutting down, but everyone's getting a severance package. So that is like kind of the energy of this sun. Like, even if something ends, something breaks down, it's like, it's going to be to your benefit. And the severance package was enough for her to live for like 3 months without having to worry about her bills. And then she was making money on the side anyways, because she was focusing on her music. And then she ended up like, building her social media platform and all that stuff in that time, and focusing on her music and doing the things that she loved, doing the things that brought her joy. And so she's like, I manifested myself out of a job, but I manifested the highest outcome. And the reason why I'm bringing that through is because with the Tower, it's like, sometimes the storm comes in our life to clear the space, to cleanse and clear what needs to leave. And so if there's a Tower this week that, again, seems challenging, seems a little scary, understand it's leading to a bright new beginning right next to it with the Ace of Staves, which is the Ace of Wands. This is expansion. This is growth. This is abundance. Just like that lady's story, like, if you get laid off, you could get a severance package that helps you to focus on other things and you're not worried about your bills for a couple months. Like, the universe has beautiful, incredible ways of bringing us gifts, of bringing us everything that we need when we truly need it. We just have to believe. We just have to believe that anything and everything is possible for us. And when we do, when we hit that space of alignment, like, everything flows. And so this week, my wish, my prayer for each and every person who watches this video is that you are brought into the gift, the sun, the light, whatever that is for you, that brings you into the alignment where everything flows for you. All right. So beautiful energy coming through. Loving the energy of this week. Again, doesn't matter what's happening in the world. There's things that need to end and change. And so don't let the external world dictate your internal world. Very, very important for this week and the time that we are in. And again, with the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups on the bottom, there is a gift coming. There is something unexpected that's going to bring in a lot of emotional happiness and a lot of emotional fulfillment coming in. Focus on the gift. Focus on what you want to create. All right. Final messages. We are going to use the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Shuffle. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What do you want, everybody? Oh, I love this card. I saw it, so I had to see it. The rainbow. Sweet relief. There's that sweet relief. New beginnings and a new way forward. The rainbow. The rainbow after the storm. That's the time that we are in as a collective on this ascension journey. We're leaving the storms behind. Towers are coming in to clear the path and bring us the rainbow, which is that sweet relief, that new beginning, and a way forward. Metamorphosis. Embrace transformation. Things are different now. Okay? And if you're in stagnant waters, know that this week is changing that. If you're feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change is what's needed. And so the divine is going to bring that into you and in for you. Deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experience, depths. That's that pearls of wisdom. We've all deep sea dived on this journey, but we're coming up to the surface. We're coming into the light. Flow with the stream, dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. Exactly what I was talking about again before is focus on the future that you want to create because you're creating it. Every thought, every emotion, every step in a direction that brings you joy creates that for yourself. And final message, the waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. Claim your place. Claim your birthright. You are meant to be abundant. You are meant to be loved. You are meant to be happy. You are meant to express the fullness of life. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Claim that this week, and you will receive that in abundance with the waterfall. I love that. So, again, wishing everyone a beautiful and blessed week. Happy full moon. Full moons are all about manifestations, but also about completion. So let certain cycles complete. Know that they're moving out for your highest good. Claim your place. You're meant for more. Love you. Take care.